Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. This is your mid-month check-in, guys. Let's see what's going on for the rest of the month from mid to end of March 2021. Let's see what is going on with you guys. It is a general reading, may not resonate with every Saggy watching, that goes without saying. Feel free to check out your other placements, but if you do enjoy the reading, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Let's see what is going on with your current energy, Saggies. Energy of the people, person, situation surrounding you or that you may be dealing with, and the overall outcome for the rest of the month. What is going on with my Saggies here? Let's see what is going on with Saggies. Where's your current energy at, guys? I feel like just right off the bat, a lot of you are getting back into the groove somehow, like getting your energy back, getting your happiness back or something. A lot of you are feeling a lot better. Okay, Page of Cups and the High Priestess. Interesting. So we've got strong, Pisces energy or other water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio here with that. Is there someone that you are thinking of reaching out to or making some kind of apology to? Having some sort of emotional conversation. You want to reach out to someone. There are definitely some hidden feelings. You're having to really tap into your intuition here with the High Priestess to try and work out what it is. But you've got the inner knowledge and you've got the inner knowing. And I feel as though there is someone or there is some situation where you're having to sort of either apologize or just put the ego aside for a moment and just make that first move, that first offer. But you're doing it in a very innocent way here with the Page of Cups here. If you can see, there's like a little fish poking out of the cup there. This is a playful kind of energy. This is not super deep, super serious, but there are very deep feelings behind it, which is interesting. I think you just you're thinking about how to play it, like how to be in a situation, how to respond to a certain situation, how to get things moving again in a situation. Interesting. Let's see what else wants to come out here from my Saggies. Energy surrounding you. A lot of you are thinking about what you want and how you're going to go about manifesting it, but you're doing it in a very subtle way. It's not a very, I don't want to use the word manipulative, but you're figuring out how can I do this, or how can I achieve what I want without being very overt? How can I do it in a bit more of a subtle way? A lot of you are preferring to just be a little bit more subtle in a situation, to sort of get something or achieve something without someone else realizing what you're doing. What else is going on with my Saggies? Okay, beautiful. We've got the Fool energy and Seven of Wands. This is Aries energy. This is another fire sign, potentially another Sag or another Leo. This is really about someone wanting to take a new leap. Someone is wanting to take a new leap of faith towards you, Saggy. But this person, on the other hand, is also very defensive. There's a lot of defensive energy going on here with that Seven of Wands. So that's very interesting. That's very interesting. But I think you'll find that even though this person somehow gets a little bit defensive, or maybe they've been a little bit defensive about something in the past, they are wanting a fresh start as well. They're wanting a fresh start as much as you are. And they'll be willing to take that leap towards you again. So there's going to be a connection. If you're dealing with someone where you're not sure if there's going to be any turning back, or whether you'll be able to reconnect again, I'm seeing that actually will happen because the Fool really trumps that Seven of Wands energy. So even though this person was or is feeling very defensive, they're still going to be willing to hear you out, hear what you have to say, and eventually make that leap towards you again. So if that's what you guys are wanting, I am seeing that's going to be, there's a possible reconciliation or fresh start on the cards. For some of you, of course, there may be a new beginning into something completely different, but I am seeing that you're going to extend yourself to someone and you know that the outcome is going to be favorable, and you don't want to really take a risk without knowing that the outcome is going to be favorable. So I think you're going to kind of test the waters first with this person in a very subtle way. And I think you'll find that that's a good way to approach it, because I think if you're going to be too direct or too blunt, maybe this person is going to get a little bit too defensive. Could be something going on with other opinions at work as well. Maybe you're running into some blockages at work, or someone is trying to stop your creative ideas at work, or in a business situation, or even with family and friends. Someone's maybe putting on a little bit of a defensive stance or a block against what you want to do, and you just feel like it's unnecessary. You feel like it's so unnecessary because you're coming from a place of deeper knowing, intuition, creativity. This whatever energy you're getting up against is sometimes a little bit quite stubborn and defensive. We've got the Hierophant and the Three of Pentacles here. This is a very nice outcome. This is a very nice outcome for the rest of March, because with that Hierophant, Taurus energy, Three of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn again, this is really getting a project off the ground, working together, and eventually it's going to lead to something long term. It's going to lead to something serious. It's going to lead to a higher level of commitment. Whether this be in business or love, this is going to work well. If some of you are dealing with someone who's very defensive, or people who are very defensive at work and they're just kind of blocking your ideas and you feel a bit stunted, that's going to change here with the Three of Pentacles. This is, for me, one of the most positive cards in the deck, actually, because this is all about people working together. And when that's at work, it's people really acknowledging the skills and ideas that each person has, and that you can bring different things to the table, but both are equally valuable. And so you can work together to build on something. It's like a shared vision, a shared goal. And in a relationship, it's exactly the same kind of thing. It's like two people coming together who are able to build on something and grow together. And with that Hierophant energy, to me, that suggests that it is going to be long term, and there is going to be some kind of higher level of commitment that goes along with it. So with you testing the waters, and this person or this energy surrounding you may be a little bit defensive, but also is going to be willing to take a new leap, a fresh new start, it's going to lead to something long term, lead to something solid. That's really, really nice. Anything else want to come out for my Saggies? Any other messages about that situation? I think you're on the right track, definitely, with how you're approaching this, because the outcome is looking very good, very positive. Any other outcome cards, please? Any other messages, any outcome cards? We've got the Four of Pentacles here. So there is a bit of a concern about stability, and maybe someone is holding back their emotions a little bit. Again, it's that sort of defensive kind of energy. But ultimately, it's a progression. It's a progression from the Three to the Four of Pentacles. So it's still about building wealth. I think you're dealing with someone, or maybe this is you, who is very concerned about stability. So this is not someone who really wants to give up on what they have already achieved, and they don't want to completely wear their heart on their sleeve. This could be both of you. This could be both of your energy. You want to sort of guard your heart a little bit, but at the same time, this is looking like a more longer term situation. Any further cards for advice? Any other messages? Any positive affirmations? Anything else that Saggies need to know? Anything else for my Saggies? Ooh, temptation. That's actually the Devil energy in the Good Tarot deck. So this is like being aware of the things around you that might be tempting you, or that might be leading you off the path that you need to be on. So just be wary of that. Be very careful of that. Think about what your long-term goals are, and whether or not like a short-term deviation from that or risk is worth it, because it may not be. It may not be. So just be very aware of that. But this is also a focus on, physical physical things, things that tempt you on a physical level. So this could be, sometimes it's greed, sometimes it's wanting, too much money, or wanting to hold on to your money when you need to kind of spend on something or let it flow. So again, just be aware of that sort of temptation that may lead you off the path that you're on. Hope you guys enjoyed that reading. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you all in the next video.